Hi guys, it's me. This is the last day I'm not going to be in class, but I did put together a website review on the website that I chose. I'm going to choose the Fox website because Kathy and I are doing our presentation on that later. So I figured I would go ahead and get started with it. From the beginning, I wanted to approach this as if I was a parent. So if I was going onto this website, would I be able to find the things that I needed, necessary information, or would I have to revert to just finding someone to call and figure out what the information is. So this is the main district site. Very similar to our own. It's got our district banner and then these scrolling pictures where it's kind of fade in and out. One thing I did like was this little quick links thing happening right here. This is available for parents, students, and then also the employees. So it was kind of nice that it's all right here in a very easy icon-friendly type of situation. As I looked through some of the other schools, they have the same thing. So if I go to Antonia Middle School, they're also going to have the quick links that are going to be. And so, like, as really with the websites, the individual school websites are going to be geared towards parents and students as opposed to the district, which is going to have the overall information and things like that. So, there's our district report card is on here, so it can talk about anything that they wanted to talk about with the schools, which a lot of different, school districts like to see and compare and things like that. They've got their help desk stuff that's on here, a way to apply for a job, and then, of course, the parent portal and lunch and buses that all the parents really need. One of the other things that they have, I like the continuity because this toolbar up here is also the same. Again, if I was to choose any school up here, it would also have the same type of thing. So the continuity of the quick links as well as the toolbar. So this toolbar up here as well as the quick links, I like that it has there. One of the other things is, like, each school, if you saw, like, the other one that I went to, Antonia Middle School, was yellow. Of course, this one's blue because it's going to reflect their school colors. They each have their own little school flair, and they also have this just, like, kind of tweets that every person that's in the district that has this or that is linked to it is going to have this little running Twitter feed here as well. So even if you don't have Twitter, you could get on here and see what some people are tweeting about. I'm assuming that Elizabeth Anderson is probably principal that's going to tweet out all of this information, trying to be like our former superintendent and such with the cool Twitter and all that jazz. One of the other things that I did like about this is it is pretty engaging. I like that there is this just rolling pictures, very similar to what they do, what we do, or I don't like is that, with the ease of having video production going on, I wish there was just more videos. Now, as I search through, I can try to find them. Mostly videos are on individual school websites, and when they are there, they load relatively quickly. But I think, especially at this time, I would try to be highlighting as many cool things as possible. Maybe I'm just coming at this from a jaded perspective when, we have John and Alex that can come over at the drop of a hat and help out and make a video and have it up on our website very, very quickly. So even though it's pretty visual, it seems still that it's bogged down with text. So a lot of different things, like once we get down here from like the top banner, it's just text after text. I like a little bit more movement, but I do also see how they want to make it clean and easy. It's all the same font, so it's nothing that's really anything eye-grabbing except for those icons, I guess. So that's just my personal opinion. I would like that. Again, it's pretty easy to navigate, so if I wanted to find something, here's our lunch. If I need to go find, if I'm a parent of an elementary school child that's going to this elementary school, I could find the lunch menu very easily here. One thing I did not like, so it talks about here, it puts a calendar change on there, which is really nice. So they had, what they had talked about is they're moving their professional development day, which of course is going to affect all of the children in the district. Not have it attached. So when I was looking here on this go-to main calendar, they have this nice little visual, but it didn't seem like anything was installed. So watch now, it's going to pop up. So now that I'm saying this, no, see, it's all blank. So what is the point what is the point of having a calendar if it's just going to sit here being blank? I don't understand that. The PDF is more up to date, so I don't know why they can't just put that in the electronic one as well. It just confuses me a little bit. I don't know why they would have that. So I'm giving them props for having a nice little bulletin right there. I don't know, maybe I would bring something maybe a little bit more attention grabbing than this small area that says, hey, there's a notice. Oh, so hey, there's a notice of a calendar change, because up here it's got the same thing. So maybe I would add something of like a scroll bar or something that would like bring it, I don't know, maybe some sort of movement or something like that, because it's all just kind of linked together. It's kind of choppy. I mean, I love, they're trying to do their best with posting those websites and stories and things like that. They have a little bit of a history thing here, which is pretty cool. Some of their programs that are going to be outlined here. So it's got, listed up all the things that they can be. They have their parent handbook that's on here. One of their contact information for who is going to run it. I mean, I think up here, enrollment, obviously that's something that's going to be here. Inclement weather procedure, I like that they have it online so that anybody could get on here and figure out what they have to do. So it gives them very specific instructions on where and when children need to be picked up or how they're going to be released. Always important, because the parents need to be in the know. Of course, the board documents, which may or may not be the best things to be looking at right now for Fox. But they have their information, and then they also have all of their documents that are going to be available to look through, agendas and all of that jazz. District report card we talked about, photo galleries more. Rickman, obviously they have to have a way to schedule that. So for Rickman Auditorium, I can go here and check and see its availability. This calendar is a little bit more updated, so I don't know why they can't do it for their district when they have a Rickman calendar completed. Let's see, what else did I like? It's very similar to ours, so it's very easy for me to navigate it, I guess, just because I'm used to seeing ours. Bus route, I mean, I don't really know if there's anything else to point out except for, the things that they have. So they have the little translate thing, so if you have some ESL students that need to, or ESL parents, I guess, that need to get the same type of information, you could change that. Other than that, I don't know. They're a National School of Character as well. Well, so are we. So, but yeah, I don't know if there's a whole bunch of other stuff. Like I said, very similar to ours, so it felt very familiar as I was navigating through. I didn't have any problems once I pegged down where I wanted to go. And then, like again, I said the continuity of having a district site and the individual school sites that were very familiar, very easy to navigate with the quick links and the toolbar up at the top.